And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for the Panthers. 55 yards.
And 10 at the 15-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Second down, here's an option right. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
The screen pass here to Cohen. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up the 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert, and the Panthers will get the football back.
On down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A nice little juke. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Score Panthers 3, Bears nothing.
Play fake. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. Winds up and this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 32 that time.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Shut him down.
It's their quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Panthers 10, Bears nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
At the 13-yard line.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Taking a shot. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. You have to figure with a rookie quarterback out there, you have to live with some of these mistakes, except they're going to happen. This one, though, that hurts. You're losing in this game.
And that's what you tell him. That's what you drill on in practice. That's what you work on throughout time. Look, take care of the football, and then we'll let your talents come out. Don't try and force things, and then we end up with big plays like that end up hurting us.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Play action now. Bridgewater. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Bears 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And some room to maneuver. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down, Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Darius Taylor
on 3rd down. Patterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On third down, Trubisky. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
From the gun, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And incomplete on the deep ball. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
A quick toss outright, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Complete to Robbie Anderson. A gain of 6 yards.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Bridgewater winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for Chicago.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's David Montgomery, second-year man from Iowa State. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
One short on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Panthers.
Play action. Now Trubisky. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
That is caught by Cohen. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Trubisky's pass.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a...
Now Trubisky lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown.
To Anthony Miller.
Anthony Miller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears get a bit closer. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
24. Bears 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And again, it's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And that's caught inside the 35.
It's sad they pay me. I do this for free.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Well, that's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Going up top for Miller. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Anthony Miller.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Trubisky. And able to find Graham, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Corn Elder. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
picked off by Kyle Fuller. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears cut into that lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
It's a gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing is Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He hits more on the screen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Bridgewater on first down. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That's another.
From the gun, Huntley steps away. That's caught at the 2. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again for the 2-yard line. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this, and in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bears 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
19 yards.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Trubisky to throw again.
At the 41-yard line.
Caught on the left side by Ginn. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
Now Trubisky on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. A quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Goal at the 1 yard.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Panthers 45, Bears 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares?